Hi everybody, it's me again, and now I'm going to show you a video on how to fix your logical mistakes and firstly locate them while using Eclipse. This video is going to show you the debugging tool or some ideas of how to debug logical mistakes. In a different video, I'm going to present an exercise in which aims to show how to fix and locate syntax mistakes. So let's begin. For the purpose, I created a small program of only two classes. Of one class that is called test debug. This is my main class. It has only one method, two global variables, simple calculation, and a class enter into which you actually pass a value, and you can change that value, you can return the value, you can display the value, and yes, that's mainly it. So in order to start the debugging, there are two main ways how to do it. If you have simple programs like that and you just want to check a value, you can easily write somewhere in the code system out print line and just print that value. This is a really easy way because in that case you can just check if it's correct or not correct, and you can see if everything is good. And in that case, if I run it, of course you need to save it. Here the first value 7 is actually the calculated value of a plus b, which is 4 plus 3. But if you have bigger programs like hundreds of lines of code, this is going to be a nightmare to debug, because imagine how many values you are going to have printed on your console. So in that case, the debugging tool in Eclipse comes to help. If you want to start it, firstly you need to set a breaking point. This breaking point is the place where you are going to say, okay, I want to start debugging from that point. Maybe because you expect after that point somewhere to be the mistake. In that case, let's set it to be over here. By just double clicking on the left of that line, you're going to place a dot and you're going to start debugging from here. And after that, on top there is a small bug icon, which is the one that starts the debugging tool. When you press it, again it's going to want from you, if you haven't saved your changes, to save them. And it's going to start the debugging tool. If you do it for first time, it might ask you if you want to change your view to debug view. In that case, you just press yes. So when you debug, here on top you have three buttons. This is step into, this is step over, and this is step return. The first one is if you want to enter, let's say, a method call or a class or something like that. It's just when you call something to enter it. This step over is just to go down the lines, and this is for returning back. Here online, on the right side of the code, stays a list of all the values. These are the variables and what value they have inside at that moment. Because up to that point I have done nothing, this list is empty at the moment. It only shows the global variables, which is A3 and B4. So let's move to the next line. In that case, I'm going to press step over, and as you can see, came the value C over here, which has 7. This is correct. Let's say now I want to enter the object I have created. In that case, I'm going to press step into, and as you can see, it changes me the view to the enter into class. In that case, I'm going to step over again. The on the right side, I can see the value variable because I just passed through it. It's 7, so it's correct because I have passed the value C. And now if I step over again, I go to the end of that, in that case, constructor. So if I go to step over again, it returns me back to the first class, and again on the right side I can see the value C. Let's say I want to step over again, and in that case there is the display value. Here you can see the instance variable which has the value val inside. It's because in that case I'm calling the display val, and here into the enter into class, it's over here and it calls the val variable, so it shows me that value. Something we can also do, because we are calling something again, we can again step into, and in that case it goes to the display val method, and if I go to step over, I'm going to exit it. Now I'm entering the change val method, to which I'm passing the value 6. This is the value I want to display now. So again I'm going to step into, and I'm inside. As you can see, the value in that case is 6. So my val is going to get 6. And if I step over again, and I'm out of this method. So again, I'm entering the display val. I have it over here on right, and as you can see, the val value is 6. And again, I can step into it, but I did it before. I know it works correct, so I'm going to step over. Now I'm assigning to my C the new value I have assigned in the change val. As this is return method, I'm just going to take that value, which is 6, and if I step over again, as you can see, my value C is now 6. And of course, while doing that, you can also check your console and how you actually display the values down, and if they are what you expect to be displayed or not. This is really good way to check the printings and also the other logical parts of the programs, if they are synchronized correctly or not, if something goes before it should go actually. So yes, this is mainly how the debugging tool works. Again, if you have problems, you can always call a TA during practicals, or you can leave a comment under the video. And thank you for your attention.